ASUS ROG Ally has burst onto the scene, ready to take on Valve's Steamdeck in an exhilarating showdown of handheld gaming devices. This ROG Ally is seriously turning heads with its crazy 120Hz display, and some serious power under the hood with its custom Zen 4-based AMD APU. The Ally has got everyone talking, and it's gonna be a blast seeing how it stacks up against the Steamdeck. But hey, hold up a sec. There's some stuff that's kinda putting a damper on my excitement for the Ally. This past week Linus from Linus Tech Tips, who's had more hands-on time with it than most people, has shared his concerns about the Ally.
The Ally is not a perfect experience, to be very, very, very clear here.
What do you say the Steamdeck is, though?
No, well, no, but I'm talking about the Ally in a different way.
I'm just clarifying for people.
Sure. Game compatibility is much better, but the experience of playing those compatible games, well, there's some hurdles to overcome still. ASUS has a lot of work to do on the software.
Interesting.
And so does Microsoft. Windows is not optimized for these handheld consoles. The Steam Deck is a console, and that's its strength. Right now, the Ally is a computer with a controller bolted to it, and that comes with problems. And there's some things that ASUS is doing where they're trying to, where they're attempting to mitigate that, but it's a mitigation. Unless Microsoft gets involved, it's not going to be a perfect experience.
So, what is Linus really getting at? In a nutshell, you could possess all the power imaginable at your fingertips. But if there's no optimization to harness it, that power becomes practically useless. Just look at the recent launch of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Despite the game's 6-week delay, it's still running horribly on PC, but it's a tad better on consoles. This is a clear testament that the developers prioritized optimizing the console version of the game, as noted by Digital Foundry. It goes to show that even if you have the most powerful PC money can buy, without proper optimization by developers, the experience will fall short of expectations. I'm sincerely hoping that both the community and developers focus on optimizing the hardware within the ROG Ally. We all want a more polished experience, similar to what we enjoy with the Steam Deck. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you planning to grab an ROG Ally on day one, or are you perfectly happy with your Steam Deck? As for me, I'm eager to get my hands on one. It's set to be released just a day before my birthday, and it'd make an amazing gift to myself. Ultimately, for most people though, the deciding factor will most likely be the cost. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.